To understand land acquisition in Abuja, we're going to be talking about two things. First of all, we're going to go pre 1978. So, before 1978, generally in Nigeria, all lands were in the hands of those who originally inhabited those places. So, let's say in Abuja, the original owners of the lands were the Gwaris, majorly, and then in the southeast the Igbos, in the southwest the Yorubas, and all of that. So before 1978, that was the case. There was no law to give ownership to any other persons other than these people. But in 1978, a law was passed, the Land Use Act of 1978, and that law gave the custodian of every land in Nigeria to the state's governors and the FCT minister. So, as it is right now, the final arbiter when it comes to, or the final authority when it comes to lands in Nigeria is the governors and the FCT minister. So, in the case of the FCT minister is the one who has the right to do this, and I will help you understand why this was done. Now, before 1978, when the government wanted to build schools, build hospitals, make roads, and all of that, there was an issue. If the road is going to pass through my land, of course, it's going to take a part of my land. If they are going to build hospitals, it's going to take a part of the lands of the people who own it. So a lot of people got selfish and would not let the government bring in the infrastructure they wanted to bring in. So the 1978 actually changed all of that and said, okay, every land belongs to the government. If the government needs any land for public interest, they have the right to take it. And the government can also allocate plots for residential purposes and commercial purposes or industrial purposes in areas that they deem fit to do that, all in the interest of the public, not the other way around. So the Land Use Act did not take land from the people. It actually gave the government the trust so that they can plan better, do better, and help plan for urban and rural areas so that they can have better amenities and all of that. So that is actually how we have evolved as a people over time, before and after 1978.